Hello.
Hi there.
Sorry about that, Mike.
Wow.
One of Lauren's mum and dad's friends, they've made it like they bought us a plant for the wedding, and then she makes all plant pots and stuff, and she came round to deliver it. I thought it was like an Amazon delivery or something. So
okay.
And I was like, shit, let's get back. Mike's waiting for me. I've just abandoned him. So sorry about that.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. No matter what time you're listening to it's the No Format Podcast. And this week, things are getting quizzical. I'm Michael, and let's get straight to it. Pencils at the ready. Question 1. Who wins the chocolate factory from Willy Wonka? Question 2. Who invents the kitten mittens in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? No, I don't want answers yet. Question 3. Who parodied Hitler in The Great Dictator? Question 4. Who is Carlos Estevez, better known as? And question 5, who is my podcast partner in crime? If you had answered anything other than Charlie for any of those, you may struggle with the questions going forwards. It was Charlie Bucket, Charlie Kelly, Charlie Chaplin, Charlie Sheen, and of course, my podcast brother from another mother, Charlie.
Hello. I didn't even get any of them.
Did you actually not?
No, I did. You were saying them so fast. I was trying to think of it. And I was thinking of The Great Dictator, and I was like, then I started thinking of that. What's that thing he filmed? The Producers, which I know has got nothing to do with The Great Dictator. You know,
absolutely
with
not. No,
I was thinking
Will Ferrell's like
a
German, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not Hitler. That's what I was going to say. Will Ferrell in that, but then
he plays Hitler. Springtime for Hitler in Germany is the song that he sings, isn't it?
It is. That is the song he sings. So, but yeah, no, I wouldn't have got any of them.
Well, as we know, I'm a big fan of trivia and random quizzes, and this week we're discussing quizzes.
Okay.
So I've got a few quiz rounds, not very many, but I've got a few quiz rounds to go along with our chats.
Yeah.
First, Charlie, are you a fan of quizzes?
Not really. I hate them.
Oh.
It's going to be a bit of an awkward episode, isn't it? I'm partial. I do like quizzes. To be honest, I think since lockdown, I've got into them a lot more. Like I used to watch a quiz on YouTube, which my mum and dad, it's actually on Thursday nights. My mum and dad still do it. Can I say the name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Jay's virtual pub quiz. You did you did one.
Yeah, I did some once.
Yeah, you did. Did we do it? I don't know if we did it together.
We competed against each other with our mutual friends.
Yeah, that was it. But yes, I think since that I've got into it, and then I downloaded quiz apps and just film and TV ones and stuff like that. But yeah, general knowledge is not the best, not the best to be honest.
But we'll see how you do with some of my quiz questions today.
Okay.
Do you want to have a go at a quiz now?
Yeah, I'm up for that. Do I need a pen and paper or anything?
I've got a pen and paper to write down your answers.
Oh, that's nice.
He says, I've literally lost the pen. It was in my hands a minute ago. But then somebody decided to chat for about 2 hours.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realise how long it was going to be. I just left Michael hanging.
Right. Here's your first quiz.
Okay.
Which of the following is the name of a university in Osaka, Japan? Fong, Saucy, Butthole, or Kinky? What is your answer?
I'm going to say Fong. Is it Fong with an F or Thong as in TH?
TH.
Yeah, I'm going to go for that.
Okay. Cockfosters is a station on what line of the London Underground? Piccadilly, District, Victoria, or Jubilee?
District.
Okay. Question 3. Fingrenhoe is the name of a village in Essex. True or false?
True.
Okay. I realise I'm not a fast writer. In Ohio, it is illegal by state law to get what animal drunk? A fish, a dog, a monkey, or a goat?
I'm going to say a fish.
In which US state would you find Spunk Creek? Arizona, Idaho, Minnesota, or Kansas?
Idaho.
And finally, cockshot and beaver are terms used in what game? Chess, backgammon, battleships, or dominoes?
Backgammon. Okay. Sound like a guitar just fell over there.
That was me hitting the microphone.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I was trying to style it out, but I'm going to have to leave that in the podcast now, otherwise it's going to make no sense, is it?
Well, yeah, that's true.
Right, let's see how you did and the people at home.
Okay.
So, which of the following is the name of a university in Osaka, Japan? You went with...
Fun.
It is Kinky.
Oh, do you know what? I honestly thought you were going to say butthole, because I wouldn't be surprised in modern times if that was one.
I would have loved it if it was.
Yeah, that would have been a good university.
Right. Cockfosters is stationed on what line? You went with District. It's Piccadilly.
I think because I say that, I only thought that because I don't think... I know, I must have read the District. It just didn't sound a familiar one.
No. Right. Finger and Hoe is the name of a village in Essex. It is indeed true.
Oh, okay. How's that? Is it Fing with an F?
Fingring Hoe.
Fingring Hoe. Oh, okay.
Yeah. In Ohio, it is illegal by state to get which animal drunk? It is bizarrely a fish.
Oh, yeah. Well, my thought with a fish was like it's in water and maybe it's more easy to get drunk because you can just pour it into the water.
But why is it illegal to get drunk? Why can't you get why can you happily get a dog drunk but not a fish?
It should really be. You should get any animal drunk because I assume it's some sort of animal cruelty, but I don't know.
Charlie's taking the more high ground here.
I am.
Meanwhile, I'm here getting my cat pissed. I'm not, by the way, in case anyone gets in contact.
Yeah, we'll have the RSPC afterwards soon. You don't even have a cat either, so I don't know what you're on about there.
All right, I'm just getting drunk by myself, Charlie. Right. In which US state would you find Spunk Creek? You went with Idaho, but it is...
Minnesota.
Not even Idaho. It's Minnesota.
Oh, well, that was my first guess. I don't know why I changed at the last minute.
Is Idaho a state in America?
I think so, yeah.
Just because I realised that the questions that I was reading from, it didn't even say Idaho, so I'm not sure where I got that from.
I think it is. I'm just Googling it now. Yeah, Idaho, US state, yeah.
Good.
There you go.
I'm not very good when it comes to geography, even quizzes.
I'm not too bad. I used to be with capital cities with my thing. Like, I used to know, like, not in obscure places like France or Germany, but no, I didn't know them ones. But, you know, like Azerbaijan or something, I couldn't tell you where that is. Oh, Idaho it's like up at the top, sort of northwest, next to Seattle. Not next to Seattle, next to Washington State. Sort of part of it borders Canada. There you go, little interesting facts about Idaho. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And the final question was cockshot and beaver. They are indeed terms of backgammon.
Did I say backgammon?
Yeah, so you got 3 out of 6 then.
That's not too. That's better than what I thought it was. I kind of sense there was a theme to that.
What are you on about?
To that quiz. It sounds like we've got a theme.
Don't know what you're on about. Been drinking. So what's your go-to quiz topic, Charlie?
Films and TV shows.
Yeah, that's always mine.
Yeah, definitely.
I sit there. I watched the new Predator film, Prey.
Oh yeah, I watched that.
It's really good, really good.
Yeah, it is really good. I've not really watched many of the others, but yeah, it is good.
It's worth watching 1 and 2. But anyway, I just sat there afterwards reading the IMDb trivia page. Like, I'm just obsessed with reading IMDb trivia about films.
See, I always go on IMDb after to look at see who's in it and see what else they've been in and stuff. But yeah, the trivia kind of thing, it tells you like things about the film that are a bit more in depth, kind of thing. It's a bit like you with the US Office. Like, I've learned so much about the US Office from your like trivia, like of like background things that you might not notice, or like I've learned so much kind of thing from that.
Okay. Yeah, I do enjoy doing that sort of stuff.
Yeah. What about you? What's your go-to one?
It is film and TV. Sorry, I had an issue just then. That's why I didn't really contact. My headphones fell out halfway through that discussion.
Oh, okay. I just thought you were just mugging me off, to be honest.
just a very okay of an answer. No, I unfortunately missed half what you said, but I'm sure it was interesting for the podcast.
It was. It was. It was very interesting. Feelings are a little hurt, but it is what it is.
You got over it.
Yeah, I did get over it. But, TV. I don't know if I had to pick another subject. See, I'm quite interested in space and things, but I don't know much about it. Like when it comes to like the scientific side to it, and I can imagine.
I don't think there's much to it. It's quite similar to like the Control and Alt key on the keyboard. See what I did
Yeah,
there?
well, I did see what you did there, Mark. We're going to have to edit some additional laughs in there just so it doesn't sound like my one forcing the laugh out.
I need a little sort of drummer behind me just going ba-dum, just so people know when it's a joke.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I can kind of do it, but I think if I did it, I'd press something on my laptop and it would, I'd just mess the pot. I'd just disappear again. But what about your favourite, any quiz TV shows? Well, I think I know which one you're going to say, but
go on. What one do you think I'm going to say?
Well, no, it's not. It's not a quiz, is it?
No, I wouldn't pass
it's
that
not
one as a quiz show.
No, you're right. So, okay, I don't know what you're going to say then.
Pointless.
Is that the date? Well, is it on it's like 5 o'clock kind of time?
Yeah, you never watched Pointless?
I'm not. If I'm on, I like doing quizzes, but I'm not massively. I used to watch She Wants to Be a Millionaire years ago, but I'm not massively into the quiz shows. I like doing them, just not really into the shows kind of thing.
Okay.
I just think
with Pointless, I feel like I genuinely, as long as a film question came up for the final round, I'd be able to win the prize money easily. I always, and it's not bigging myself up, always get a pointless answer on the movie rounds.
Okay.
But the prize, I know you wouldn't say no to it, but the prize money is only like $1,000. It's just
it's not compared to like other quiz shows where you can win up to $250. I mean, obviously you want to be a millionaire.
It's barely anything.
Yeah, that's true. I always wondered, now with inflation going up, would Who Wants to Be a Millionaire become Who Wants to Be a Multimillionaire? Because obviously £1 million back in when it started in the early 2000s is not as much nowadays, is it? So
no, but it's still Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's Jeremy Clarkson who hosts it now, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Why did Chris Tarrant didn't sort of resign after that whole cheating coffin thing?
That was very early on. That was very early on.
Was it?
Yeah. On the subject of TV quiz shows, I've got some questions from TV quiz shows if you want to have a go at them.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so the first one comes from The Weakest Link.
Okay.
So Anne Robinson asked the question, in the Lord's Prayer, the word beginning with H, meaning blessed, comes before be thy name. What word is it?
Sorry, say that again.
In the Lord's Prayer, what word beginning with H, meaning blessed, comes before be thy name?
I do know the Lord's part of it, to say I'm an atheist. Hallow?
Hallowed be my name.
Is it?
Yes, that is correct.
However,
on The Weakest Link, the contestant very quietly muttered the word Howard. To which Anne said pardon, and he asserted his answer, saying loudly, Howard.
Howard be thy name.
Right. Next question comes from the tipping point.
Okay.
So Ben Shepherd asked this question. Between 1991 and 1999, Peter Schmeichel was the goalkeeper for which English football club?
Manchester United.
Yeah, I believe that is the correct answer. However, the contestant gave the answer Germany.
Oh. And he's Danish. So, okay, fair enough. It's got a German-sounding name, to be fair, like just that Schmeichel kind of German, but yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Right, go on.
No, I was going to say, I wonder if they will get in. I mean, I know he's not a footballer, but maybe Michael Schumacher mixed up with Schmeichel, even though I know Michael Schumacher's not a footballer, he's a Formula 1 driver. I wonder if maybe that's how it was working in the head.
Yeah, he just clearly just went wrong.
Didn't have a clue, yeah.
Okay, this is on the James O'Brien show, which is a radio show, in which James O'Brien asked, how many kings of England have there been called Henry?
I'm going to say the obvious of 8, because I don't know if there was any more.
Let's have a quick Google, because I don't actually have the answers in front of me. How many kings called Henry? You was right, it's 8.
It is 8, okay.
Yeah. However, the contestant answered, well, I know Henry VIII, so 3?
It's how many he actually knew. Oh dear.
Right, moving on to University Challenge now. Bamber Gascoigne asked the question, what was Gandhi's first name?
That was his first name?
Gandhi wasn't his first name.
Howard?
Almost as bad as the answer that somebody gave. Remember, University Challenge, so the level of these people, gave the answer Goosey.
Goosey.
Goosey Gandhi. The actual answer is Mahatma Gandhi.
Okay. I don't know. I think Goosey sounds pretty good. Goosey Gandhi.
So I haven't read all these before I've done it, and this one has just got me going. Okay, another one also from University Challenge, but this time it was Jeremy Paxman who asked the question.
Yeah.
What is another name for cherry pickers and cheesemongers?
I don't have a clue.
That's fine. It's regiments in the British Army who apparently will be very upset with the answer that the contestant gave, which was homosexuals.
Say the words again.
Cherry pickers and cheesemongers, and the contestant said homosexuals.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, that is bad. That is quite bad. That is bad. But I mean, why would that be your first go-to answer? I don't really understand that. I don't know. But then again, people are strange.
Right. And then we'll go with this final one from BBC Radio Merseyside.
Okay.
The DJ asked, what was Hitler's first name?
Adolf.
Yep. The contestant gave the answer, Heil.
That's from watching a lot of war films.
There's so many great things.
Answers.
Jamie Feekson, where do you think Cambridge University is? Geography's not my strong point. There's a clue in the title. Leicester?
Oh dear. Yeah.
So it's always worth watching quiz shows just for the ridiculous answers. My favourite thing is watching, I get into YouTube loops sometimes of Bradley Walsh just cracking up at some of the questions that they give him on the chase.
Okay.
They give him things like basically silly names like Fanny Schmeller and things like that. So and they're all genuine people, but they see how far they can take him, and he's just sat there trying not to laugh. If you've never done it, Charlie, I highly recommend it.
Okay, I'll have to try that. I mean, actually, I was going to say there is one quiz show that I do like. Well, yeah, I think it is a quiz show. It's Countdown, but not normal Countdown. It's 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. That is something that is probably the only quiz show that I would watch. But then again, I might start trying to watch quiz shows now.
Yeah, do it. I enjoy a good quiz show.
Yeah, no, it's good. Sorry, you were saying?
I was saying, do you think you could come up with an original idea for a quiz?
I don't know, because the thing is though now that they seem dead complicated. Like, it's not just a straight, like you were saying earlier there, straightforward, you answer a question, you win this money, you know what I mean, it's quite straightforward, but now they have all sorts of, strange kind
concepts and ideas.
Yeah.
There's one I watched recently where they have to walk along some stepping stones, and that was an interesting one. And the final round is basically a spelling bee. They have to answer a question and then spell it.
Yeah, okay. I mean, they are clever. I'm not saying that they're bad or anything. They are clever on how they do it. But I mean, I always think, do you watch Friends?
Yeah.
There's that episode where Joey, I think he gets a job as a quiz show host, and he sort of he's reenacting to practice with the others, and there's all these ridiculous rules and things like that.
Yes, I know what episode you're on about.
Yeah, that's what I kind of think. I mean, but then I don't know, maybe I've never really watched any American kind of quiz shows and things. Maybe that's more obviously they were taking the piss out of quiz shows, but yeah, I mean, what's the one?
My favourite one, I was about to mention Number Wang from the Mitchell and Webb look.
Oh, okay, I've never watched Mitchell.
You never watched it, basically.
No.
They just shout out random numbers, and then occasionally Robert Webb goes, "That's Number Wang," and someone gets a point.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I might try. I think I'll try and give a quiz show. What's the one where it's like a big slot machine? Well, I think it's like slots machines. You know,
a tipping point.
So how does that work? Do they answer a question and they get a chance to put one of the big massive red coins down?
And then if they get coins out, then they win money.
Oh, okay. They're fixed anyway. When you go to wherever you go, where they are, you know what I mean, the seaside and things. Unless you start whacking the machine, how do they? It's like they're magnetised. I've never seen something like that. I can guarantee if I put my phone in the centre of the dining room table, that has more chance of falling off the dining room table than any of them coins that are drifting on the edge. That are
I feel like Charlie's really bitter about these machines. He's lost a lot of 2p's back in the day.
I was never that good, but we used to go to my granddad's caravan up in the northeast, and we'd go and he had a big one of them big Jack Daniels, them big. No, it was Bells, massive empty bottles full of 2p. So he used to sort of give us all some to spend when we went there, and I was never good on that thingy, but my cousins were all really good at it, and they'd come back with more money than he gave them. So he was wanting to get rid of it because it was shrapnel, but then ended up coming back with more money. But yeah, and then if you're feeling a bit like fancy and rich, you'd go on the old 5p or was it 10p's?
Yeah,
there was a 10p one as well.
God, can you imagine if there was a £2 one?
I would not be surprised. In London, no, Dubai, they'd probably have like £100 ones or something like that. Yeah, £100 coin, or just ones where you put in £20 notes. It's like a note one.
It just floats down.
Yeah, with a fan.
You have to sit there and hope that they land perfectly on top of each other and form a stack.
I think we just stumbled onto a little thing there, Mike.
Let's do it. Invent
that one. We'll just throw some like Monopoly money in there as well, just to spread it all out. But but no, I think I will give one a try. Yeah, definitely.
So moving on, to a different type of quiz now.
Okay.
How obsessed at any point in your life did you become with just BuzzFeed quizzes, or did your wife ever become obsessed with BuzzFeed quizzes?
Neither.
That is the correct answer, because I have found some really shit ones out there.
Yeah. So
I'm going to... Do you know what they are?
No.
BuzzFeed quizzes, basically, they're like, pick some answers for this question and we'll tell you what your star sign is.
I've done them. Yeah. I've done them ones.
Well, this one that I've found for you, Charlie, is we're going to find out how accurate it is. Okay.
Do you know what my star sign is?
No.
Or is this a star sign question?
No, it's not.
Different. Okay, fair enough.
But you need to be honest about whether this is right. So we're going to build you're going to build a Subway sandwich, and we'll guess your exact age and height. Okay, fair enough. I know exactly what I have my Subway. Okay, carry on. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Well, then that works. Right. What bread do you want?
The Italian. Is it Italian hearty?
The hearty Italian.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh God, it's not. Is it? Oh yeah, that's just Italian, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. What cheese do you want? Oh, they've got more cheeses than we have over here. They've got American cheese, Monterey cheese, just cheddar, pepper jack, provolone, Swiss, mozzarella, shredded cheese, or none.
I mean, normally I have American, but that's just, I don't think they have pepper jack over here. But if I could, am I picking what we have over here, or just
what you would make?
Okay, just use the American one then.
Okay. Do you want it toasted?
Yes, please.
There you are. Right, what meat do you want?
Well, see, I have the spicy Italian, so I think that's
salami.
Yeah.
And pepperoni.
Yeah, I think. Let me just double check.
Pretty sure it's salami and pepperoni.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is just that. What's on this? Yeah, spicy pepperoni, salami, and cheeto. I've already put that on. Yeah, no, that's fine.
So there's no tuna, chicken breast, teriyaki, meatballs, or steak on that.
No, just that.
Okay. Do you want lettuce or spinach?
No.
No, neither.
No.
What veg do you want on it?
So onions.
Mm-hmm.
Peppers.
Peppers. Yeah.
Black olives.
Black olives.
And jalapenos.
Right. What sauce?
So I always have sweet onion and barbecue.
Okay.
Oh, this is disappointing because I've done this and I've not got a Subway at the end of it. I've never ordered a Subway and not got a Subway at the end of it.
Well, I can tell you how inaccurate this is by it thinks you're 28 years old and 5'9".
Okay.
How far out is it, Charlie?
It's not massively far out in the age. And how tall?
5'9".
Yeah, I'm taller than that.
Yeah, it's about 4 inches and 4 years, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I'd probably say about on exactly on that. How can it thingy of?
It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit, Charlie.
Yeah, I'm just upset that I didn't get a Subway sandwich at the end of it now. I've nearly got enough for a free Subway, so that would have been free as well. That Subway, that's made it even worse.
Right, do you want to know some other titles of some ridiculous BuzzFeed quizzes?
No.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, go on.
Answer 7 questions, and we'll reveal what colour fidget spinner you are.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Just wanted to know.
Shop at Forever 21, and we'll tell you what to name your first kid.
Okay.
Create your ideal ice cream cone, and we'll guess your zodiac sign.
Okay.
And you ready for this one?
Yeah.
This simple quiz will reveal whether you're ready to have anal sex tonight.
Oh, okay. I would love to know what some of the questions are on that.
I'm really intrigued. Shall I have a Google?
I think you should have a Google of that.
Shall we see if you're ready to have anal sex tonight, Charlie?
Well, it can do.
Have you had a curry in the last 12 hours?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, we'll put yes.
Yeah.
Have you had any other foods in the last 12 hours that might give you an upset stomach?
No, I don't think so.
Do you currently have a hangover?
No.
Do you have a douche or wet wipes at hand?
Not to hand. What? No, not to hand.
Do you plan on showering tonight?
No, I shower in the morning.
Here's a question. See whether you want to answer this on the podcast, Charlie. Do you have any lube?
No comment. No, I don't. I don't.
Do you have light or white coloured bed sheets?
Yes.
Are you squeamish about poop?
Well, I mean, I'd probably say yeah. I mean, I don't really want to be seeing it other than, well, in the toilet.
Well, the good news is, Charlie, you're not ready to have anal sex tonight.
Have you answered them questions before?
The good news is, there's always tomorrow.
Okay. Oh dear. Well, yeah, that's. Who's took the time to invent that quiz?
Oh, I know. It's just ridiculous, isn't it?
Some of the stuff that they put on. I mean, there's people with too much time on their hands there.
Very much so.
They could be doing a podcast instead. Then again, it'd give us no material, would it?
Exactly. Well, so, you mentioned podcasts just then, and earlier you mentioned Taskmaster. Mm-hmm. Alex Horn and his band, the Horn Section, have got a podcast that I listen to quite frequently, and they quite often have ridiculous quizzes on there. My favourite is when they start. What should we do with the points? Let's make it 1 million. The first person answers and they go, right, that person's got 1 million. It's like, wow, he's really far in front. Let's not do 1 million anymore. And then they suddenly realise that person's always going to win because he's got 1 million points. And then everyone else has just got like 4 points. But what I love is some of the ideas for quizzes that they come up with, to the point that I've actually taken one of the ideas and basically stolen it. Okay. So, we ready for your next quiz, Charlie?
Yes, ready.
Shout out when you know the answer. In fact,
okay.
Charlie, what's your buzzer?
I don't know. Should I just do?
Yeah, make a buzzer noise. Let's hear the buzzer. Okay, thank you. We'll make this the last bit before we end the podcast. Okay. What I've done is I've taken some very famous songs.
Yeah.
And I've run them through a thesaurus.
Okay.
So the words are the same but different. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the first song. Buzz in when you know the answer. I'm really hoping that you buzz in for some of them early, because otherwise I'm going to be reading out a lot of a song. I myself have funded my payments, while yours truly has completed my punishment, nonetheless devoted not one misconduct, then wicked errors, I personally have finished a small number of. I myself needed my portion of grit, recoiled in my look, nonetheless I myself have arisen from end to end. Then we mean to drive proceeding, then proceeding, then proceeding, then proceeding. We remain the winners, my support system. We'll also continue proceeding combat till the finish. We'll remain the title holders. We remain the victors. Not any stints for scums, since we remain the defenders of the domain.
I don't have a clue.
Oh, Charlie, I thought you'd get this one.
No, I don't. No, I don't have a clue.
Should I give you a clue for the artist?
Okay,
again, I've run this through a thesaurus. It was by Monarch.
By Monarch?
Yeah, it's run through a thesaurus.
M-O-N.
We are the champions.
Like Queen?
We remain the title holders. We remain the victors. Not any stints for scums, since we remain the defenders of the domain.
You know what? I had Queen in my head, but I didn't think it was that song. I thought it was a Queen song, but I didn't. Oh, okay.
Do you get the idea of this now?
I do, but I don't think I'm going to do very well.
I'm proud of this next one. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm laughing reading it out already. My white nutritious liquid jiggle transports all the lads in the direction of the patio, and they remain similar. The aforementioned is healthier than yours. Damn true, this one stays healthier than yours. I'm able to explain it to you. However, I have to take payment. Go on.
Is it like that? Is it Khalees milkshake?
Yeah, or a sweet beverage made by blending milk, ice cream, or flavourings and sweeteners such as butterscotch caramel sauce, chocolate syrup, fruit syrup, or whole fruit into a thick, sweet, cold mixture. That's its alternative title.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, now I'm starting to get it.
I was really proud of that one.
Yeah.
Except I'm also annoyed that you got it within 2 lines because I've got all the way to the la 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 la.
Oh, have you?
For some reason, I decided to put the titles of these in also through the thesaurus. And just a second ago, I was trying to work out what this one actually is because I couldn't remember.
Okay.
Right. You might not get this until we get to the chorus.
Okay.
Growing actively. Sorry, I'll start again. Growing active, formerly on the lane, ensured my period, seized my risk. Left a space, here and now and back proceeding by bases. Unprejudiced bloke, plus his determination to endure. Therefore, numerous periods it occurred excessively wild. You alter your desire for splendour. Don't misplace your grass. Go on.
I don't know the same name of the song, or maybe I don't know. Is it that one goes that? Is it Journey? No, not Journey. It's just, here we go again on my.
No, it's not.
Okay. No, okay.
I'll continue. Yeah. Don't misplace your grasp on the visions of the former. You are obligated to battle just to save them buzzing. It's the judgment of a large Asian carnivorous mammal of the cat family, having usually a tawny coat transversely striped with black. It's the excitement of the bout, intensifying up to the test of our enemy. Then the former recognised fighter. Go on.
It's not Lion Man, is it?
No.
Okay.
Pursues his target in the evening, and he's observing us entirely by means of the perceptiveness of the large wild cat that has yellow-orange fur with thick black lines of fur.
Yeah, I don't have a clue.
It's the Eye of the Tiger.
Oh, I was trying to think, because when they said an large Asian cat, I was trying to think like, oh no, I don't think a tiger. Okay.
So yeah, that's by Survivor. Or as I'll put here, sense of the very large solitary cat with a yellow-brown coat striped with black native to the forests of Asia, but becoming increasingly rare, by Endurer.
No, that was good. I enjoyed that one. Oh, it's just another one.
I've got 2 more. Should we just do one more?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh, I'm trying to think which one.
We can do both.
Let's give them a go. Let's see how you do.
Yeah, go on then.
Right. You agitate my anxieties and you clatter my understanding. Excessive affection pushes a bloke senseless. You ruined my motivation. Nonetheless, what a pleasure. Golly mercy, countless spears of passion. I chuckled at adoration when I believed it was humorous. However, you approached alongside and you progressed me, darling. I've altered my attention. This passion is accessible. Oh my heavens, excessive orbs of intensity. I've realised this one's quite hard.
Yeah, no, I don't have a clue.
It was recently seen on Top Gun Maverick. Great
is it Good as a Fire? That's the one. Goodness gracious.
Golly mercy, countless spears of passion.
Countless spears of passion. That sounds like something to put on a card.
Right, final one. Fresh bloke. There is not one requirement to be depressed. I allege, little boy, pick yourself off the floor. I assume, kiddo, since you're the original municipality, there is on no account that you want to be doomed. Chappie, there's a dwelling you're able to go. I stated youngster, once you're short on your dough. You can stop over there, then I'm guaranteed you'll discover numerous techniques to devise a decent spell. It's entertaining to vacation at the Teenagers Christian Link. It's cool to visit the welfare music with branches all over the world that began in London 1844.
No.
Any idea?
No.
This is the place where men can stay cheaply by community society, also known
YMCA.
as YMCA.
Yeah. See, now when you say it after, you kind of, yeah. I know what you mean. You can kind of.
I really enjoyed making that, even if you only managed to get 2.
Yeah, to be honest, that's 2 more than I thought I'd get. So no, I'm quite happy about that.
I do enjoy doing stupid quizzes, as you know.
Yeah, I think that's a quiz amongst itself.
Very much so. Like, could you imagine that could be a quiz show?
Yeah, I think that could be a quiz show.
Thesaurus Me Up, in which all of it's like reading famous movie quotes, but thesaurus it.
Yeah, I think that's a good little. I reckon we could pitch it to Channel 4 to start with, and if it gets big, we'll get it to the BBC and ITV. Oh no, maybe we start Channel 5 actually.
Although I was saying, like I said, I did steal it from the Horn section, so I might get sued.
Okay.
I've openly admitted this on the podcast now.
we'll just edit that bit out. That was fine. Just edit that bit out. Got that bit.
My favourite podcast.
Yeah. Okay. No, I enjoyed that, and I think that was my favourite one out of all the quizzes, even though I just didn't have a clue with most of them.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
No, that's okay. Well, if it was too easy, it wouldn't be a good quiz, would it?
No. Right, should we leave it at that then for today?
Yes, let's do that.
Because I think Lauren's about to walk through the door and she'll ruin this record.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. I'll speak to you next week, and I'll speak to you next week also, everyone.
See you next week. Bye. Bye.